computer. Hello, everyone. This is Vicky Hacking. Welcome to the Hive tonight. I have Bronwyn. Bronwyn, everybody's looking at you. You're on the screen. So I have Bronwyn with us, and she's going to do her thing. And so, Bronwyn, just take it away, and I'll get ready.
Hi, Vicky. Well, here we are. It is June in 2025. And I hope you all have your book here with you because that's what you're going to need. Or you can just follow through along with Vicky as she goes through it digitally, and then go ahead and get your book when you have it available to go ahead and do your markings if you like. I take my book that I get from Jafra every month, and right at the very top, I write the word consultant. So, and I do it in bold black marker so that I know this is the book that is my book as a consultant, that I have written all my details that I might want to share with my clients and my consultants and myself too. Okay, so what do we have available for us in the month of June? Jafra has a total of 60 orders that we can go ahead and share with our clients. And this is besides our weekly offers. Right now, we have a summer offer going on, which has started until the 15th. And then we have our weekly offer too. I'm not going into those two offers. You can go ahead and check it out under special offers and do your clicking around to find that information. What I'm going to do today is just be highlighting the June book, and then what Jaffer has to share with us to help our business this month. So, as far as percentages, how hot is this book? Well, we have three offers at 55%. We have five offers at 50%. 45% is five offers, and at 40% is four offers. So, right there, we have a total of 17 offers that is at a 40% or above. 35%, we have a total of 10 offers. At 30% is 14. At 25% is 14. At 20% is four. And then we have one that is just a promotion. It's not giving you a special price, it's promoting the item. So we have a total of 60 offers. Now, when you look at the June book and it says summer glow up, what it's showing you is exactly what clients need to have on the skin. Men, women, children, we all have skin that needs to be protected and covered. So they show the Defy solar protection. Well, it's their SPF 50. The Revitalize is called solar protection, and it's all on sale. So inside the book, what I do on my cover is like in on top of the Defy product, I put page 4 and 5 so that I know that if a client says, well, where's that black item, right away, I know exactly where to find it. And my solar is on page 7. And then we have our sun line, the orange tube, and that you're going to find that on page 15. And then Jaffer had also included that we have some new products in this catalog. It is the Legend Signature. And then we have the Color Passion Gel Lip Tint, which is both of these items. I don't know if you had noticed, but are only for limited time. So this is our summertime offer. Okay, Vicki, let's go and open the book a little bit, because the first page that we're opening to is choose five for $9.99. And that is a great offer. You are saving. Turn the page, Vicki.
I'm trying to. Got to give
Okay,
it a minute.
does it go up or flip?
I know. It's like it's not telling me where I can turn the page because I made it show big. Fred.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. No, I want to make it. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Let's close this. And then I got so many things going on in the screen. So let me go to escape. Okay, now where do you want me to go?
Okay, so we are going to open the book to page 2 and 3, and we are looking right now at page 2. So it says choose 5 for $9.99. Okay, so what I really like is that Jafra has also given us, when you look towards the bottom of your sheet, is that the retail value of the products. So what I do as a consultant, I go ahead and take that price and I write it right on the product itself. So that visually for me, if a client is asking me, well, what can I get that is the best value? Instead of me looking at the finer print, I just need to look at the product. Then I know that which one is the highest price point is where you're getting the best value. So when I skim across this right away, I see that the toning essence is $58. That's a high price. And then you have $33 for the scar balm, and then you have $31 for the mask. So right there, it's three products that are above the 30 or above price point. On the next page, Vicki. So she's going to the next page. This is the rest of the offer. And on the rest of the offer, you see that there is a free item, and that is, and it was brought to us probably several summers ago. It's a nice little tote that goes ahead and it's very easy to go ahead and
Or
carry in your purse that you can open up and carry when you go shopping,
how
especially to the
many of you
card
own
shop.
them?
I like to go ahead and bring things like that when I go shopping for my cards. It protects them nice. Okay, then we go into our skincare lines. Now, in the skincare, we have the Defy and the Revitalize and so forth. What Jafra's showing us this month is they've taken the Defy specialties and has offered a special savings at 35% off. In the sets this month, they went ahead and put in some biolab, which I really liked that they did that, because I often get calls asking, how do I incorporate using biolab with what I'm currently using? And that opens up a complete long conversation dialect, because you're explaining it, you're teaching them how to use it. And as you see, it says the five benefits. That is your education part. So I'm glad that Jafra is offering more information and education on our book lists so that clients are already previewing, reading, is this the product for me? So the Defy is offering a the capsules this month that are $52 in retail value. And then your clients is also going to get a free gift of the postcard to use our royal jelly samples. Okay, Vicki, when we skim through the Revitalize, I'm not going to go through each page here, but the Revitalize is next. Okay, keep going. And this is the same thing where Jafra has offered a specialty product. And in this case, it's the serum. And then with the June bundle, they're offering is a biolab product. So continue, Vicki. And then we go into our Clear Smart. So go down again, Vicki. And when you get to Clear Smart, they too have done this. Well, Clear Smart is a little bit different. They've added a few more products here. And then next to it is your Clear Smart set. So June is a 4-step with all of our skincare sets. And then the blackhead scrub. I'm glad that they included this, because it's really smart when you have clients that are using the acne skincare line, that they do have some form of a mask to exfoliate the skin. And this blackhead scrub is pretty potent. So you want to educate them and letting them know to, yes, it's a scrub, but please be gentle on your skin. You don't want them scrubbing off the whole surface of the skin, and then they're going to need some royal jelly. Well, that wouldn't be too bad either, would it be? Okay, Vicki, we're moving into our gold line. And in the gold, another one, Vicki. Go up again. Okay, so in the gold, they have to take in actually all of gold is individually priced. It's not set as the bundle. However, when you are shopping, and let your client know this too, when they're shopping, they want to go under special offers to see the June offers first. Because if they just go to special offer and they click on the bundles, it goes right to the bundles, and you don't know if the June offer is giving you a better price than the bundle that they will show, because the bundle that it's showing to your client is the actual one in the product catalog. So now they're not really looking at the June specials anymore. So in order to see the June specials, they need to stay on special offers.
Bronwyn, that's what I'm having them do is that I mean I'm training on them is that the consultant, I tell her the first thing she does is go to special offers because we've got to train them that way. Because if they
Yes.
go to look for the product they're looking for, I would recommend any leader does some kind of training on that because they need to go in and go immediately to special offers. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yes, I also suggest, I'm a paper person, and I like to jot on paper first of what I'm looking for this month and what my clients are looking for and who's waiting for what to go on sale and so forth. So, there's some clients that every 3 months they want this, twice a year some want this. So you just kind of keep an eye out for that. And so you compare it to what's in the June book so that when you're going to place your order, it's not all you're stressed out of to I'm not organized to place my order yet. And many times people will forget that they wanted something and they've already closed it out. So this month, the June brochure is offering our gold skincare individually priced, which is good. But if a client does want a set, in the bundle set from the product catalog, it's $159. And so you have to compare as to what are they getting in the set to what it is they actual need and want. Okay, Vicki, we're going down to our Novo Marine. Novo Marine this month is all listed in separate price points. So there's no special offering. There's no, the offering is the special price point, but there's no set price with a free item this month. That was last month. Okay, let's move down to Jafra Skin, Vicki. This is the gel to ice facial. And I really liked as to how Jafra, what they have written up about this product. One more page, Vicki. In this product is they're letting you know that this does help if you have been exposed out in the sun. The aloe vera goes ahead and soothes the skin. So this gel to ice facial hydrator is on sale individually this month. Your client is saving $12. It's a 30% savings. And do you know that when you do your checkout, that Jafra is offering the skin cleanser as an option to your volcanic mask? They started doing it last month in May, and I saw that for June, they have carried that over. So if a client, let's say they are having because this is a hostess type offer, if the Jafra skin, especially to our, you want to say younger generation skin, that is a great option of saying, would you like the mask or would you like this cleanser as an option? And this cleanser will immediately take off your eye makeup. It will help remove any type of false eyelash glue that you may have. And when you remove that with a nice warm washcloth, there really is no residue left over. So I just wanted to, in case you didn't know that that is going to be an option for the month of June, make a note on that. Okay, then we go into our sun protection. And yes, it's summer and time to get ready for that. I think Jafra has great sun protection products. Okay, Vicki, we're going right into our royal almond. In the month of May, our brochure had the royal olive. And here for June, we have our royal almond. Limited time is the body mist. And then you see on this page, it tells you whether it's one or two products that is on sale and how to get the free gift offer. Now, when you add the free gift offer to the retail value of the product, it actually brings the product up to a 50% savings. So I love my Royal Almond. I love the scrub. I love the whole line. And anyone I have ever gifted it to absolutely love it too. Okay, Vicki, let's go down to some more body spa products. We're going to where the hand cream is. So drop again. And here we are with the hand. And the hand is offering this month is a choice of one free gift in our gel nail lacquer. And if you were on, oh, maybe you didn't hear the whole thing because now we're recording, but we were talking about Jafra's nail lacquers. And I'll tell you, this is really is salon quality nail lacquers. This is a gel, and unless you are using it as how it is designed to be used in a two-step process where you are doing two coats of the gel lacquer and one coat of the sealer. If you're not using the sealer, you're not getting the long-lasting benefit effect. Okay, next page, Vicki, is we have our feet trio, and summertime opens up to the opportunity of doing our foot shows. For those who have been in Jafra for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That we go ahead and offer our clients a special party where they can invite guests to experience our foot care products. And this month, Jafra has put it together in a trio, and it too is being offered a free gift of one of your nail lacquer selections. Next page, Vicki. This is one of my absolute favorite offers in the book. Believe it or not, my favorite. It is limited time and it's a 45% saving. The product is $12 on sale. And if you are a 50% VIP consultant, you are getting this product for $6. I strongly suggest stock up, stock up, stock up, because this is the best thing to give somebody as a thank you gift. If you need oh, you just heard it was somebody's birthday, and you'll have it right ready to give to them as a gift. And my favorite is the Atterbury's Velvet. When I put that on, it just calms and it just makes me smile and happy. So maybe you have a favorite of this body lotion too. It does carry the scent for a while. But as you know, with body lotions, and if it has a matching scent to go with it, the fragrance just stays on longer on your skin. Okay, Vicki, next page. We are moving on to our Ada Reese offer. Another page, Vicki. And in the Ada Reese, I'm going to talk about the best offer, which is the two for $62. And Jafra is offering a free gift. When you add that free gift into the retail value, it brings this offer really to a 55% savings. So I love the Ada Reese line. And what I did, because I think this is a really pretty page this month of how they did the background. I think that it shows the fragrances really nice. So and there's a lot of white area. So next to each of my bottles in my book, I wrote the three main bases of the scent that is in this. So, such as the first one is a Yang Yang and Jasmine and Tonka Bean. So, I don't need to go up and back looking in my product catalog to talk about it to a client. I can just open my book and tell them exactly what does that description mean? What is the note sense in this fragrance? Okay, next page, Vicki, and move along. Wait, next page. Okay, so now we're in the Vesson, and there was a question. Somebody had thought that Vesson had left Jafra. No, we are still here, are still around. They show two different ones that's available. Sometimes you'll see on a promotion limited time with the Vesson Life, which is the green bottle one. So it does come back periodically. And right now, this month, the Vesson is being offered with a free gift, and that is a prebiotic lip oil, which is wonderful to put on your lips during the summertime, especially just gives you that nice glisten with a shade tint, let's say. When you add that lip oil into the product retail value of the product, it then comes up to 50%. So when you see 25% in the corner of the page, adding the retail value is actually to a 50% offer. Okay, Vicki, let's go to page 25. We're going down one, and this is on the simple pleasures of our autoroms fragrance spray. Now, fragrance spray is different than our EDT as our colognes or our perfumes. A fragrance spray is pretty much to the bottom level, just a little bit above body mist. So it's the amount of scent in the fragrance oil that is putting this together. These are great summer fragrances. It's nice to take a bath or a shower and come out being refreshed and just do a fine mist of one of these scents. And on this page too, I went ahead and compared it to my product catalog, and such as by the Sunshine, I wrote in a black marker so it would pop out to me that it's an Italian lemon with sunflowers and driftwood, so that I can give a little bit more description to my client when they're asking about something on that page. Okay, then we're dropping to the Legend Trio. Next page, Vicki. In the Legend Trio, the one in the center, if you didn't notice, it says that it's new, and this is a limited time product. It's an EDP Legends. This is our first EDP. It's a Parfum Legend for men. So this is a stronger scent. It's going to stay with them longer. And the description under the word new is powerful. And that's why it's powerful. It's the EDP, the perfume in that. Okay, so with this trio, your client is getting the free and it says Legend deodorant stick. So in the Legend deodorant stick, because of the retail value, when you add that together, this is actually a 55% savings. So, that 10% over 45 does make a difference sometimes with the client. So would a client want three? So that's the question. Would someone really order all three? You know what? This is a special offer for $72. For Father's Day, they say tomorrow is the last day to put in to guarantee that they will have this in time for Father's Day, which is a week and a half away on a Sunday. And or a graduation gift. This is something to, put away in the drawer and you have it right away handy for that. Or some will already start doing their Christmas stock up, because when you purchase throughout the year, it just makes, when the month of December comes around for gift giving occasions, it makes it a lot easier when you have things already ready to go. Okay, next page, Vicki, is where Jafra has done the introduction of the Legend signature, and that goes ahead and gives you all of the notes so that your client has an idea of what that scent will be like. And of course, it says in yellow, it is limited time. Let's go to the next page, Vicki. We have our Jafra G, and that does come with a gift of a $22 free Color Passion lipstick. I love this lipstick line. I love the shades in it, and I think it's very moisturizing to my lips. Next page, Vicki, is our Jafra Queen. And the Jafra Queen with the lip offer comes to a 45% savings. The same thing with the G with 45% saving. Next page, Vicki, is the lip high gloss. It's very popular with our younger youth. They just want something shiny and shimmery on their lips, and the shades are very nice. In the next page, Vicki, is where we're showing you the pictures. Now, next to the lip shine gloss on that page was what the offer was all about. But on this page, I went ahead and on some of my products, I wrote what the notes were. And I love the Sweetie fragrances. I didn't think I would, and I love them all. I just really do. I can't explain it. It makes me feel like a kid, especially with that marshmallow and cotton candy scent. What is really wonderful about this summer is this is actually a 50% savings with the 2 for 42, and they're getting a great free gift, which is the mermaid brush set. And those brushes are perfect for using your eyeshadows. Okay, next page is it goes into some of the men. So we have the Yitsu, and then keep going, Vicky, is the J Sport. And then we have next page is the nude. And the nude does come with a free gift, which is a discovery size. And the nude is a unisex fragrance. So it could be for men or women. And I have tried it just to see how do I feel about this. And yes, it's a very neutral scent. So let's go to the next page. We have this is a product that was introduced last month. And if you have not made a notation, I on my bottle with a black marker, I wrote EDP. And that way, that stands out to me to spend time talking about this. I like that they put a lemon uh, picture, let's say, as a prop on this page, because that right away gives you a clue that it really is like a fresh summer fragrance for men. So this is a great offer. It's a duo for $35, and that's a 30% savings. Next page, Vicki, we have men's fragrances at limited time. I don't have the retail value of each of these individual, but just note that it's a great savings, 40%. Go to the next page, Vicki, is that the red intense there at the end is an EDP. So that is a fragrance that is going to last a little bit longer. So your client, again, can select 3 products for $79. And I like that underneath each of the fragrance, they gave your client information of what that scent will be about. And one thing I noticed when looking through that is each of these scents have somewhat of a citrus to it. So your top note is citrusy, perfect for summer. Okay, now we're going into our makeup section of our June book. And the wonderful translucent powder here, it's a white. It doesn't come white on your skin. It just kind of blends in. And then we have foundation on sale. Next page, Vicki, is the re-emphasizing the cream blush as a new product. And this page is the only one that Jafra is putting a queen bee tip. So these special tips is giving your clients some kind of information that you want to already be familiar with. So your client's reading it and they might bring up a question about that tip. And also they have the a brush underneath that. This is a highlighter brush. I did hear on one of the oh, it must have been Jackie O's. That's where we're learning so much from these days of using the foundation brush to apply the cream blush works really well too. So the brush is the product that is the only thing that they're just promoting this month without a special sale. Okay, Vicki, next page. And then we have our color pigment, which is a multi-purpose type of of product. You can use this on your eyelids, on your cheeks, on your lips. So it's a multi-purpose product. And of course, they have then the foundation brush, which I just mentioned that Jackie uses with her cream blush. The foundation brush is a game changer if you're not using it with all of our wonderful foundation lines. And then you see the picture of the matte makeup duo. Go to the next page, Vicki, because the other half of this duo is on this page. So this month it is with a foundation and a matte powder. Okay, Vicki, next page. Uh, Okay, so here we are. The best offer is always 2 for $26, and that is a brand new product for us. So uh, even though it's brand new for us, it says limited time. So it's most likely going to be for this summer, like June, July, and August. The gel lip tint, when you put this on your lips, read what it says on the next page. So Vicki, go to the next page because the next page shows you where it looks wet and then it looks matte. And
Hmm.
like, well, wait a minute, what is this? So that's how it goes. It goes on wet, but when it stays on for a while, it ends up being a matte.
Wow.
So just so you are aware of this, and the VIPs were offered to have a head start in receiving this last month, starting on the 15th. So if you missed that, maybe you didn't look in your VIP sale. You never want to miss the VIP sales before you close out an order. Next page, Vicki. Look at her eyeshadow. It's that, to me, it's that dramatic effect. It's that evening wear, that evening look of how the colors were all put and blended together. So we have the eyeshadows too. You can select two of them for $32. What a steal deal that is. Oh my goodness. If you were to go to a cosmetic counter today, your eyeshadow is going to be more than $32. Good luck on that. And here you're getting two for 32. Great offer. And of course, the micro brow pencil too is a great tool to have. Next page, Vicki, is we have our lash duo. So you are selecting the primer with one of your favorite mascaras. And 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was last week, I don't know, I had shared that the Confident Curl, the purple one in the center there, ooh, is my favorite. Yes. Okay, next page is the kids' fragrances. And on the kids' fragrances, of course, the best is 2 for $31. And they have a fidget toy free gift, $15 value. When you put the values together, it is a 55% savings. Okay, Vicki, now we're moving into our tender moments. So drop another page there. Our tender moments offers this month is a little bit different. They put separately the tender moments cleansers, the tender moments moisturizing, and then the next page, Vicki, you will see is the detangler. And remember, the hair detangler last year had sold out for several months. So it is back and it's $12. And let me tell you, it is worth every penny. So you don't have to be a toddler to use this. You can use this on your hair. And it's amazing. And the comb will just go through. There are some people who do highlighting on their hair, and it gives the hair a different texture to put a comb through a wide tooth comb through the hair. And if you are one that does struggle with that, just a little spritz of this detangle and you will love it. Okay, Vicki, next page. I love this page because Jafra now has given us room that when a client looks at this page, if you are sending out a catalog, that you can put your name and contact information right on this page. Call me, call me, call me. I want to talk to you. So they also put the QR code there. It takes the client to seeing that the added on packs that we have, total of 6 now, they can get a 200 pack for $100 or a $400 pack for $200. And those are exciting packs. If you are a VIP, you already know that you can select one per quarter. And of course, they show that of the free shipping. And so this page gives you more information. And the way Jafra worded it, love everything you've seen? Well, maybe you want to sign up today and receive the same benefits I do. Okay, next page, Vicki. The Tender Moment fragrances. Okay, so the yellow one that says summer is a limited time. And I don't know if you use any of these. I do. At the end of the day, I like to put these on. And you know what I do? I have a little small, it's like about a 3 ounce size spray bottle that I picked up in the beauty supply store. And I shook out some of the fragrance and I put it in this and I just mist it on my skin. And I just love it. With a baby, you would not do a spray. And that's why there's no spray on this. You would just turn the bottle over and drop a few drops into the hand and you press it together and then you massage it onto the baby's skin. So when you're massaging it onto the baby's skin, I strongly suggest it does not go on the head area or behind the ears. You would start with the neck and lower, and it just gives a nice fresh scent to the baby's skin. Okay, our very last page. This is so exciting. I just love this product. 13.5 ounce of the Royal Jelly Body Complex. It's a special edition for $79 and 50% consultants. I don't have to rub it in, but for $35.50, that sounds awfully good when it's $139 retail value. So this is what we have in the book for June. I do want to mention that when you are checking out your orders, that there are checkout specials such as the booking gift. I already mentioned that for $9, you select the facial cleansing balm or the volcanic mask. Your hostess, if your order comes up to a $300 retail, do not miss getting the BioLab Face and Body Trio. And that is for $29 for 3 BioLab products. And the party time, try it and buy it. With a $400 order, this will pop up. For $29, you will get a spa ginger sea salt and an anti-crepe massage cream. What a deal. That is a 65% savings. So that's what we have going on, Vicki.
Thank you, everyone. And for those of us that are on the Hive tonight that would like to buzz for a while, hold on just a minute. And we'll see all of you next week. Join us every Monday night, 5 o'clock, live at 5 Pacific time.